Zoom Zoom. You feel it. And with extra value now at Mazda, it's time to own it. Go for Mazda CX-3 Neo from $22,490 drive away, plus a $500 Go bonus. It's time to go.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. Chemist Warehouse. 2 great locations, Bentley Park and McLeod Street.
Hit News Briefing.
Hello, I'm Alicia McFarland. 35 years after the death of Scott Johnson and his killer has been sentenced to 9 years in prison. Scott White admitted to punching the doctor, sending him off a cliff in Sydney in 1988. The 52-year-old was sentenced for his murder last year, but that was appealed. He then pled guilty to manslaughter. Johnson's brother is relieved his family finally have justice.
I think our family's got some peace, and I would even say closure, that we won't be back here again talking about another appeal.
Another leading economist reckons we're not heading for a recession. It follows predictions one more rate hike will be enough to tip us over. But economist Tim Harcourt says a couple of things need to happen before we get there.
I think if GDP for more than 2 quarters is negative, and I think if you see a huge uptick in unemployment and a reduction in employment, then you'd worry. But at the moment we aren't in that territory.
The federal government will introduce a bill into Parliament next week to ban Nazi symbols. It includes a maximum penalty of up to 12 months in jail. A ban on the Nazi salute will be up to state and territory governments. Prince Harry has fought back tears, wrapping up 2 days of cross-examination in a case against a UK tabloid publisher. The Duke of Sussex claims Mirror Group newspapers used illegal methods to gather stories about him, including phone hacking. Briefly, Roger Cook has officially been sworn in as WA's 31st Premier.
Hyundai Tucson M-Line. Taken to the next level. In stock now. Visit your local Hyundai showroom to see why tomorrow wants its car back.
In sport, Melbourne fullback Nick Meaney notches up his 100th game when the club hosts the Sharks on Sunday. Skipper Jerome Hughes says not many players would be able to fill the shoes of Ryan Pappenhausen, but the high flyer has done a great job.
Now that he's been able to cement, a spot at fullback, obviously Pap's still out, but he's come leaps and bounds, and he's been one of our best players all year.
AJ Brimson returns for the Titans in their West Tigers clash tonight, and Aussie football great Raleigh Rassich has passed away aged 87.
Queensland Rail Travel. Take the train to Townsville for only $50 per person. Book online at queenslandrailtravel.com.au. This is Hit Weather.
Checking the forecast, partly cloudy conditions this evening in Cairns, coming down to 20 degrees tonight. Tomorrow mostly sunny and 28 degrees. Our listener app is your new home of local news. Join up to listen live or on demand now.